Good morning, Royalwood. Video number 14. It is Friday, October 4th, about 11 o'clock in the morning. We decided to start off here at the clubhouse, as there's been a lot of activity this past week since the last video. You can see over here that the steel beams are starting to be put in for the structure as well. And then final underground plumbing is being done there. All of the underground utility inspections are scheduled for Monday, so that those can all be done. We can move on to the next phase. The biggest thing I think you'll be excited to see is on Tuesday morning the additional foundation. And what I mean is this space out here where you can see the mesh. That's being poured Tuesday morning at 6 a.m. And then after the inspections on Monday, and this gets all filled up, they'll come on in and then pour concrete and finish off the rest of the pad. But this will all be poured. So next week, when you tune into the video, you'll be able to see that this has all been poured on that. And then rough framing here in the clubhouse will start and commence no later than the end of this month. 2.5, 3 weeks, exterior framing will start. So, and then from there, we'll really start to go vertical on here as well. And trusses will be arriving soon for both facilities as well. Next stop, the Wellness Center. Welcome back. Obviously, we are in front of the Wellness Center, Pro Shop and Fitness Center. And wow, have we gone vertical. As you can see, it is really starting to take shape. And I'm standing right behind the Wellness Center entryway. Right here is the Wellness Center entryway. And then right down here is the Pro Shop entryway. So the other thing to do is, like I said, the trusses are on their way here as well. And then probably in about, maybe 10 days, 12 days, they will start the exterior framing on this facility. So I don't know if you can get a good idea on the amount of space, but in here is the space for the Pro Shop, and then you can see the back wall there, and behind that wall is going to be a covered patio, and that's where we're going to have some tables and chairs, the bulletin boards, coffee station, water station, and all that type of stuff. So that will be nice. So, and then there's a side door to come out of the Pro Shop, because the cart parking will be all the way in the back there. That will be all paved in, and that'll be the staging area for obviously the shotgun starts and all that type of stuff. A couple of other notes to share with you. The Swing into Season event in November is sold out at 36 teams, so that's great for everyone to respond on that. At this point of the game, it would be a waiting list for that particular event, but go ahead and put your name on it. Things happen, and the event is still just over a month away. In a little bit of sour news, we've been informed by the county that they are going to be delaying the install of the new sewer main or thing out there on the road. And the reason all of a sudden it's delayed is because the county is in the last month of their fiscal year, and as such they don't want to go ahead and sign the PO and issue the check because it's the last month of the fiscal year. That's not good news for us. It just delays the sewer lines being put in. We have more material coming in, and the sewer lines have to continue to go all the way down here, all the way out through the back, and then connect onto the street. And it just doesn't make sense to go ahead and bring it all the way out to the street. You want to take it from that manhole, that, for lack of a better word, that manhole tank that's underneath there, and it's quite big. And then, because you want to connect to that and then move this way. It's the smarter, and it's really the only way to go. So that's disappointing that the county has decided to do that when we were told that this comes from an emergency budget. But then again, the county gets to do whatever they want. So that's a bit of a bummer. We're trying to work around that because we still need to bring in the underground utilities on the project, which we hope would have been done, obviously, several weeks ago. So on other notes, a lot of members are starting to show back up. We saw our first car trailer on Rattlesnake Hammock Road. So we're taking a look at that saying, okay, they're all coming down, and why not? The weather's just absolutely gorgeous. And it is cooling down in the mornings as well. So play is up as well. And for that, have another great NFL weekend and have a great week ahead. We'll talk to you next week.